There is racism everywhere. It doesn't matter where. Apart from Africa, wherever the black man goes, there is racism against him. There is racism in the Middle East against the black person. There is racism in Europe against the black person. In America, it doesn't matter. Even in China, as far as your color is black, there is always racism against you. And they don't want to stop this, because if they want to stop this racial abuse against the black people, they even systematically in Europe or in the Arabian Peninsula, they should have started to teach the history of slavery in schools. The children should learn to know what has transpired between the black man and the white man, what the white man have done to the black man in the past. And then the people will learn and unlearn and start to respect the black person, and start to know that what they have done to the black man is unfair, and start to respect the black person like they've done to the Jews. The Jews, after the genocide against the Jews, there were strict laws passed. The people respect the Jews so much that even if the Jew person make a mistake, it's hard to criticize him. Look at the Israel, for example. Whatever happened, whatever they've done against the Palestinians, it's hard to criticize them, because whatever you've said will be turned to term as the anti-Semitic. And if the same thing happened for the black man, for example, that will mitigate racism against black people. But they don't want to stop this, because they want to keep it going, so that the people can always look low upon the black person. And look at what has happened to this little girl in Ireland. The little girl did her sport, and then she did really well. And then they gave every other child a medal, and then this black child had no medal. And then she was standing there wondering. And then the people who have done this cannot even come out and apologize. And the world is quiet about this. Only few media outlets report about it. If not for the people on TikTok and all the social media platforms who are speaking against it. This is totally unacceptable. So, as far as the history of slavery is not taught in schools, and then the children are not learning about the slavery, how can the black man heal? And how can you mitigate or eradicate racism in our societies? It will be difficult. So we ask for apologies from the West about slavery. We ask reparation from the West about slavery. We want to systematically eradicate racism, because every country you go to in the West, systematically there is racism. Individually, collectively, there is in most cases racism against the black person. And if we want to stop racism from continuing, it's very, very simple to do. Start teaching the history of slavery in the schools. Let the children and the younger generation learn about slavery. Let them learn that color have no importance. What is more important is that we are all human beings, and that the white man is not better than the black man, and the black man is not better than the Arab, and the Arab is not better than the white man. We are all equal. We are all human. All this is happening is just, I see it like a political game, because they are doing it in order to just put the black man down, so that people can see that the black man has no importance. But in reality, the black man is the most important human on earth. All humans came from a black man, and all people are from Africa. We all know this, but we seem to ignore it. Things that we have today in our societies, the black man invented it. We have just modernized them, but in reality, they are all invented by the black man. The people will always come and attack the black person, but they know in their heart that the black man, nothing can compare to them.